Well, the call for help has gone nationwide as those wildfires burn millions of acres out west.
WPTV News Channel 5's John Shainman spoke with a forest ranger who just returned to our area from a dangerous tour of duty.
Obviously, the axe end would be the cutting end.
Tools of the trade for senior forest ranger Raymond Kirkland.
It has a shovel and a pick.
The 6-year veteran of the Florida Forest Service spent the past 2 weeks in Colorado.
We're just past drop point 88.
He worked 2 fires. One, the Pine Gulch fire, now the largest in that state's history.
The elevation is always breathtaking, literally.
Kirkland worked as part of a battalion to perform line prep.
Areas where it was too steep for the heavy machinery to get into, we would hike down in there, and then we would widen the hand line.
He says fires out west can scar the landscape for years.
Here we're so lush with rainfall and vegetation that, we could have a burn area, and then the next following year it would be green and it would hardly look like any damage was done.
And while they could see the fire, Kirkland says in the age of COVID, that invisible virus led to the National Guard coming in at one point after a handful of positive cases.
They COVID tested everybody, and then we were able to go back to work once we had our negative test.
Kirkland says people living in the fire zones are always grateful for what they do, and he's ready and willing to go back west again. In Indian River County, John Shainman, WPTV News Channel 5.